Good day to each and everyone. My name is Mary Jane Y. Tapia from BSA Horticulture 1A. Today, I am going to deliver my motivational speech, which is targeting my classmates and so with the other college students. The objective of this speech was to inspire and motivate them to be the best one. As a college student, we are encountering many challenges and difficulties, especially in these times of crisis. We are struggling upon moving forward. We are emotionally, physically, and mentally tired. Self-learning sometimes hits us so hard and became the reason why we are contented of what lesson and learnings we learn. We became lazy to study and prefer to prior other things than learning, which is not a good habit that a college student must have. Now, I would like to share you something about me. When I was in my primary school, I am very competitive pupil from kindergarten till 6th grade. When I came in secondary school again, I will tell you honestly and humbly, I am still a competitive student and I am always on top honors. Until I graduated senior high school as a valedictorian. I am very proud of myself that time. I was happy, I was contented, and realized that all the hard works, late night sleeps, the tiredness was all worth it. I'm a kind of this student that has a goal of everything that I do. I may not do it perfectly, but I did all my best, and I am giving all my best to it. And I will tell you sometimes I felt lazy. I felt like I don't want to do the task, I didn't want to do anything, I just want to lay down doing what I wanted to do. Until I realized that there were lots of things that I missed. I don't like failures, yes. I don't want to be ashamed and it affects me when I do mistakes and then I fail. It affects me mentally. So I encourage you all to be the positive side of me, the competitive one, who has a goal at everything that you do. I don't want you to be the negative side of me. If ever you have the same negative attitude the way I am, then I tell you to change it, stop it, and replace it with positivity. Positivities and hard works will lead us to better tomorrow, better opportunities, and a good future awaits us. Another thing is, let us all make our tasks with a heart. Let us do our jobs as a student with a heart and put our very best on it. Let us avoid being lazy and be content with what we have done if we know we can do better. We should practice this habit because it will take us to success. When there was a task being assigned to me, before I do it, I will think about how I will do it. How will I do it with a good result? How will I do it with a better result? Because if you do that without planning, without thinking of what you need to do, then I am sure that the result is not as good as what you expected. When the instructor gave tasks to me through Google Classroom, so I open it, read it all, and then after reading it, if there were a lot of activities or if there were assigned activities or assignments, then that was the time that I will think, what should I do first? What are the steps that I do in order to make that task? What are the things that I need and how do I start it? So when I already have a plan how to do that activity or that assignment, then that is the time that I will answer or do that activity. Here in college, the most important thing that I remember and the most important thing that I bear in mind is that I will graduate with learnings and flying colors. Competition is no more needed. Survival is what I need. But if you think that you could do much better, don't hesitate to do it. But if you think you can't, then don't push yourself. Because that is the starting point. That is the reason why you feel stressed, depressed, and then cannot concentrate of the things that you do. That is the reason why you cannot concentrate in your study, you will lose interest in studying, you will lose interest in learning. So you must not stress yourself. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the time. uh, and you cannot enjoy your college years, your college times, your learning times, your studying, without giving your heart to it. So, as a student, as a college student, for me, it is very important to love education because when you don't love education, you cannot see interest in learning, you cannot see interest upon answering the activities, submitting the requirements. No, there is no uh, interest, and there is no good result when there is no heart, when you have no heart on education. So you have to love education and grab all the positive things that it gives to you. Like, don't neglect the opportunity that is education has given to you, because in the future we may not know, it will help us to build ourselves to be a better version of us. So the most important thing that I learned as a student is that we will bringing all the lesson, the learnings, and the experiences we have wherever we go, wherever we are. And aside from that, we can also uh, give others. We can also influence others. We can share them the learnings and lessons that we learn. Of course, for them also to learn, or for them also to adapt, to be influenced. And with that, we can be able to teach others. We can be able to influence others. We can be a good model to others. We will always have bringing the lesson, learnings, and so with the experiences we have wherever we are. Let us all motivate ourselves to study hard. If we have dreams, if we have goals, then let us all make ourselves proud. That's all. Thank you.